Chris, you held the Spurs to 18 in the third quarter. What adjustments did you see your team making there where you could kind of feel the urgency kick in the third?
Yeah, we played defense. I didn't think we played very good defense in the first half. We didn't compete. There's no physicality. Rudy went off the floor, and our defense just fell apart, which can't happen. And they were just driving us. They had 32 points in the paint, which is a lot in one half. It's a lot for a game sometimes for us. And there just wasn't enough competitive spirit on the ball. And, we came out, obviously had Rudy back in the lineup, who made all the difference in the world tonight, as he has been. And, we found some teeth defensively. But really it was, I thought we were just kind of out there in the first half at three-quarter speed.
Because I know we talk about Rudy a lot, but, plus 31 in 30 minutes. What level is he reaching now?
This is the best I've ever seen him play. Obviously, I haven't seen him play every single night when he was in Utah, but this is the best I've seen him play on both ends of the ball. He's, really, of course, dominating defensively and offensively, and I think he's quite the force there too. Playing with a lot of force on the offensive end. This is the best I've ever seen him play.
For Ant coming back, just what did you see him kind of working through there? And
rusty as you would expect. Took him a while, to kind of find the rhythm of the game. Not sure he really ever did. I'd like to see him attack a little bit more. Seemed a little hesitant to go at times. But I'm sure he's working through a little bit of discomfort, so it's to be expected.
Chris, how connected do you think the defense and some of the things you're talking about there is to the offense? It seemed like when you were guarding in those times, the offense was translating there.
I think, of course, when we're able to create offense out of our defense, like most teams, obviously your offense looks good, takes an uptick. But I thought in the first half we generated a lot of really good shots. We missed a ton of wide open shots for the most part. I thought even through the second half. It looked like we hadn't played in a number of days when it came to shooting. And, but for us, they're certainly connected because we want to get out and create easy points. And they did a really good job of, mixing up the defenses on us, keeping us from getting a rhythm every time we were able to build a little bit of a lead. Pop called timeout, take the momentum out of the building. So it was, and then, we had to fight through our own kind of like rustiness. So there was a lot of things we had to overcome offensively tonight.
Has Naz's offensive activity almost become a must to give that second unit some scoring punch?
No doubt. He's back to doing what he was doing in the beginning of the season. A couple weeks ago, I think he was just kind of fell into just being a spot-up shooter, but we need way more than that. Moving around the floor, coming off actions, diving hard to the rim, getting on the offensive glass. Again, our bench, he leads us in scoring off our bench. So, we need those points desperately, So, but it's more than that. It's like the activity level is super high.
Down the stretch of tonight's game, the ball kind of just gravitates toward Mike Conley, and he's able to run your offense, whether that's high pick and roll or your horns actions. How important is he for you guys down the stretch of games, and what makes him so good in those situations?
Well, there's no new way to say how important he is. He's really goddamn important. I don't know if that helps, but yeah, just doesn't make mistakes. He gets the ball to the right people at the right time. Slows the game down, but yet has the ability to make tough and big shots. Even if he hasn't shot the ball well all night or hasn't really been in the flow of the offense all night, it doesn't matter. All that stuff goes out the window. He's a luxury. It's an incredible safety blanket, and he's closed a number of games for us, this way. So.